We thought we were indestructible. The Lords of Iron. We swore we would do anything to protect the last city. Some of us paid the ultimate price. I am all that remains. Stand with me, Guardian. It is time to avenge my brothers and sisters. Prove yourself worthy, and the Iron Lords will rise again.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more. The giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
We need to get through that wall.
Follow me, James. Get some things while we're here. Okay. We could get the Siva fragment while we're here. Should be over here somewhere. Red glowy shit. There we go. Everyone's a winner. Into the cave.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. They kind of blew up the wall. That's the only reason why I would do trials is because the gear is really good, like as far as flight level goes. You can do it with me. I'm good at Crucible.
I like how this is the original Nuke, but you can do math and stuff.
It's the first level, but just different slightly. Alright, three more Siva clusters to get here. While we are here.
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
James, everything's changed.
Oh.
Go scan the tentacles, James. Much. Oh god, he's infected!
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything
I don't
around
know
it.
what you're talking about.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need.
Oh, fuck.
At least in theory.
Your next little red orb is by this tank.
What's the matter?
Right up in there, mate. Gotta go all the deeps.
Got it.
Hey, you got it.
Oh, badass.
just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near
there's
your
actually
location.
a ghost up
Look
here
into
as
it
well.
and try to get the grid back online.
No problem.
I like how there's this kind of idea that something has come through here and just lasered everything up. It's fucking awesome.
Fuck shit up.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix.
That thing.
Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming.
Do it. Kill him.
These Fallen are
Do it.
different. They're augmented with some sort of technology.
Do it, Anakin.
Like
Kill him.
septics.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen.
Can we see we're having an honourable duel here, James?
Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepics. Alright. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Yeah.
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Directly down, you're on top of it.
You guys running over me and stopping me.
He's Fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using SIVA to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before.
James, look how big Civics Prime
I'm
is
calling
now.
for more reinforcements.
What the fuck?
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be
No,
prepared
that's
for
not
what they'll
Civics Prime.
Just... That's a door.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain SIVA by destroying the chamber where it was
Unicron?
produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of
Isn't
SIVA
Baru
at the
a hunter?
source.
I think we need to focus on what we know.
Do not
The
have
Fallen have
hunter.
occupied a military bunker in the Plaugelands.
neither.
We won't get any reinforcements in
I
that
have one
area
character.
until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. SIVA is the disease.
Nah, he's not on.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Oh, melted steel.
Somebody went berserk.
Yeah, man. It's like the fucking Predator has been here.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not. But the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down.
SIVA cluster
We take them down.
here, I wanna say.
Nope, alright. Thank you.
Oh, explosive chains. Fuck this, we get the fuck out of here, okay.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the SIVA chamber. Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
There's one in here as well. Like here.
Got it.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
Big doors.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
James.
So, those destroyed guns? SIVA
Gonna follow me to a
guns.
SIVA cluster, okay?
Undestroyed?
Let's go.
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Ballin's hold on the gun.
Where'd you go? I lost you.
Should be on the gun somewhere.
Got it.
Sir.
Keep it going! Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
Right side's down.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Sweet. Come on now. Just hold the area. Shock cannons.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Hey, that's a lovely walk over there.
Saladin,
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Find you, James. Bring it down, James.
Guardian down.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
we'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Yep.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with
Jackass
power,
ghosts.
but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plaugelands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
We couldn't afford the voice actor for your character, sorry.